think it was what? I'm gonna start just putting shit in Roll20 so that way I can remember.
I want to say it was a wagon, because isn't a wagon bigger than a cart?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was a wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed the dog.
Yeah, it was a wagon. Wagon. I don't care. I don't mind. Okay, so you get on the wagon, and you get to the base of the cave. They put you there. Where's that? That is a cave. Okay, I was right.
Yeah. Close enough to the cave.
Yeah, because you have to climb up the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Let me find a wagon for you real quick. Wagon, bitch.
I think we probably would have pulled it up to, like, I don't know, right here or something.
Hold on a second. There you go. Now you can move it. You should be able to click on the wagon and move it.
Okay. I would think we would pull it to, like, right there-ish.
Okay. Okay, so you know that the base of the cave is 60 feet up. You're gonna just yell or gonna climb up? Well, actually, they're inside the cave, probably where the horde's at. So you're gonna do your climb checks.
DM,
Yes.
knowing what the plan was and that they were gone, for several hours, Nilo identified the items that were magical and got that information. While
Okay.
Ark, I'm just recapping a little bit. There was a lot of confusion toward the end, but we stated that
Yeah.
Nilo did the identify, which we've already handled. At the same time, Ark was also cutting off the heads of the two wervins,
Yeah.
and the green dragon. He cut off the heads and was dragging them to the front. And we also tied together two different lengths of rope, so we had 100 feet of rope hanging out in preparation for their return.
Okay.
And then, if possible, like if there was time, Nilo would have wanted to fill the empty vials with poison, and possibly attempt to remove a poison sac from a wervin. But if I can't get a poison sac, I'll fill the vials with poison from the sacs.
Okay. Let's make that a survival check. DC would be a 15.
Yeah. And once I get up there, I'd like to fucking see about removing scales from the dragon and the wyverns.
I know you did it.
Yay! All right, so I'll mark those for the vials. Which scales did you want to go after there, Neo? Because he said the big ones are the size of the cart, if not bigger.
I thought he was talking about the teeth.
He said the scales, because we were going to use one as a sled, and I figured out the coins didn't weigh that much.
What about on the wyverns, DM? Because I assume there's a big size difference between the wyvern and the dragon.
Yeah, there's a huge size difference. I see that the scales on the wyvern is about the size of a human's forearm.
What about towards the end of its tail on both the fucking wyvern and the dragons? any of them like arrowhead sized?
And you can always like take one and start to carve one off. Break it off.
Sure, I'll do that. Do you still want me to fucking climb up?
We have a rope. So as soon as you get there, you see that blade cutter throws down the rope. Oh shit! What you gonna tie it to? Is the question. You see that he ties it around one of the wyvern's legs. He can't do the neck because the neck's gone, or the head's gone. So he ties it around the leg and he throws it down, and which will allow you to climb up the rope. So, I don't think there's an actual check for climbing. Let's see.
I think last time you ruled it fucking athletics or acrobatics, one of the two.
Yeah, guys. Oh, okay. So rope, when you climb with the rope, is a DC of 10. It's easy. So make a. Oh, no, wait. Climb a rope with a wall or brace against a rope. DC 5. So it's going to be your acrobatics or strength.
All right, so
yeah.
Hey, I got an idea, DM, to just negate all this shit.
What's up?
All right, so as the cart pulls up, Nilo is gonna stand at the mouth of the cave, cup his hands, be like, "Pull off to the side. I got an idea. Not sure if it's gonna be a good one, but it's gonna be entertaining. Stand back and stay out of the way."
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so now, then I'm gonna turn to Ark and be like, "All right, take all the rope and stand behind the Wyvern and watch this shit." So then, now I'm going to back up and I'm going to cast Shatter at the edge of the cliff to make a ramp. I'm going to cast Shatter on the rocks to make them crumble and make the cliff face into a ramp so we can just roll the heads down.
Okay. Roll. Ooh. That'd be a craft check?
It's just a spell.
The spell is a tool, right?
No, it's just a spell. Like he used it when we were in the mansion.
Yeah.
Open a fucking
Hold
door.
on, put it out there.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object, being the rock face, that is not being worn or carried, also take damage if it's in the spell's area. So that's what I'm attempting to do, is damage the rock so that it'll shear off and become a ramp.
I get you saying. That does have a range of 60 feet, and that's how far you need to go.
Yep, backed up 60 feet so that none of our people will take damage and we won't fall with the rock. And poof.
Okay, then. It's a stone. He's at the art.
He's plugging in his computer.
Oh, that is him.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Alright. I'm making sure. Quiet.
So do you want me to cast a spell and see how much damage I deal to the rock, or? What are we doing?
Yes, it's gonna have to probably do that because I'm reading the rules for. Excuse me, damaging shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to break up the rock to where. So I'm going to cast it at 3rd level to try and get a good amount of rock to make a pretty uniform thing.
Okay. So roll the spell.
13 damage.
Yep,
13
13
damage hits, right?
Yeah, because it's inorganic. It's just rock. It can't really do a dexterity saving throw. So
actually, it does have an AC of 17 in order to do it, according to.
this is an automatic hit unless they jump out of the way.
Yeah.
Ah.
And even if they jump out of the way, they still take half the damage.
Yeah. So, and they would have disadvantage because it's rock.
Someone got a dog.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
What the dog doing?
Barking at the damn wind.
Okay, so when it's as a factor, you can assign an armor class and hit points to a destructive object. You can also give it immunities, resistance, and vulnerabilities to specific type of damage. Armor class is measurable how difficult it is to deal damage to the object when striking it. But this thing does not have an attack roll, so we're good with that one. The object armor class provides a suggested AC for various substances. Stone should be 17 hit points. Object hit points measures how much damage it can take before losing its structure integrity. Resilient objects have more hit points than fragile ones. Of course, large objects also tend to have more hit points than the small ones, blah, blah, blah. Effective breaking, blah, blah, blah. Object hit points provides... So this would be considered large. And you know what? I would say it would just have 27 hit points. Go ahead and... How much was the first one?
13.
13? No, cast it again.
11. Sorry, 11.
Okay.
Yeah, 11, sorry.
Let me know if you cast it. Excuse me.
And that's 14. That's 25 total damage to the edge of the cliff face.
Okay. Roll one more time. You said 25, right?
Yeah, 25 damage total.
Okay, one more time.
27?
Yeah.
I'm just going to cast it at 2nd level this time then. Where the hell was that one earlier? That's 10 more damage.
Yeah. Put it in that. Okay, great. So you got a crude little looking setup right now that goes like a slide that goes straight down. But yeah.
Yeah, so I'll look over at Ark, or I'll have Ark throw the rope down so that the other 2 can climb up. And while they're climbing up, all right, guys, we're just gonna roll these mother truckers down the hill, and then we'll put them in the wagon after we get them down there.
Great. So as they try to climb, it would be a athletics or roll or acrobatics roll, whichever is the highest. DC is 5 if you're going to climb up.
Okay.
You guys are using a rope going up a slanted hill.
Yeah.
I believe in your abilities. Let's go.
Yeah.
So it's just a DC of 5, or would it be advantage since we have the rope? Or
It's DC 5 because of the rope.
okay.
Yes, you made it. Now I just need Twiggies.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher, he said.
Yeah, whichever higher. Or you just turn into a sparrow and fly up there. It's up to you.
Normal.
Don't leave your spots.
Oh, God.
Ones are one, so
He's still got a 5.
I get it. But yeah, ones are critical fail. So you try to get maybe 10 feet up. And then, probably because you're short legs, because right now the rope is being held by Nilo. Emo, Nilo.
It's
And,
still time.
yeah, as he was climbing up the rope, he vibrated the rope and made you lose your grip, and you slid all the way down to the base of the slide.
Okay. All right. My goodness. These rolls don't like me at all.
Roll again, my friend.
Why did it ask me twice? God.
Boom. And then I need one more roll for Himo, and another roll for Twig to get to the top of the. How to do it?
Almost.
Yeah, you just need one to fail, basically. I need one more roll for from Nibble Toes.
That was a fucking 2, so it wasn't far off.
I think he's helping his daughter out right now.
My
Yeah.
my goblin. That's a little better.
Boom. Okay, great. You easily get to the top of the cliff, and right now you're at the base of the cave with Nilo, the maestro, and Blade Cutter.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll just roll a regular 1d20, and then change your guys' initiative, and we'll just go off that. Damn.
I think Nibbletoes is gonna go first.
Maestro?
Barty boy.
What are we find?
I'm trying to find my character. Hold on.
Your character right here. Why is that being so slow?
Hurry up!
Waiting on you.
You just roll a regular 1d20. You don't get anything to the initiative.
You could just say it's a 7 because he has a +5 to his initiative.
No, I'll probably take that out.
Okay, well you broke the rules.
I misunderstood them. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Nemo, roll a 1d20. You can roll that, and that'll be Blade Cutter's initiative.
Do-do-do. Ouch. Well, it works since he's not here yet.
Wait, he's not.
Yeah, it works just fine.
Not wrong.
Okay, she in order. Who's top? Okay, up to the top of the initiative order will be Philin.
All right, so I'm gonna look around a bit. Okay, Twig, I'm gonna need you to. Do you got like something that's big and can push things? Like you have like a goat or a rhino or something that has like it's not very fast, but it's got a lot of torque. Can help us push these things. I think the elk could be too big for this cave.
Have I seen a bear before? DM?
It's up to you. How about this? I'll give you a 50-50. Your choice. 50 or higher, 50 or lower.
I'll go high.
Okay. Roll it.
Roll it.
Yes.
You want me to roll a D100?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Percentile dice. No.
Fuck.
Actually, I apologize. It would not be that. Since you are a druid, you will have to do a knowledge roll. I don't know why I told you to do a 50-50. I apologize. So that would be nature.
He has a black bear.
Is it? Okay.
Nature.
Well, he said you have a black bear somewhere. I don't know your character. I haven't had looked at the character sheet.
I do have a black bear.
You do?
Yeah, on his starting shapes.
I definitely have a black bear. According to nature roll.
Yes, you definitely have a black bear.
So, alright. Take a little gander. Black. Something I can push, right? Push. Good old push. All right.
Actually, let's do this. Back to it. Boom. You guys are.
You're saying that the elk is too big for this.
I mean, it's a huge creature. It takes up 9 squares. Plus its antlers.
Yeah, plus that's also true. Yeah. All right. Okay. I will. Okay. So yeah, I'll go black bear then. I will transform into a black bear after a little thought. Just a little thought. And then assist them in pushing whatever. Have to roll strength.
No, I think you just drop your token down. I think for Druid is automatic. There's no rolls for that. You just shape change. It's a matter of how many you have.
As a Circle of the Moon Druid, he has 2 per every short rest.
Okay. So he just needs to do another short rest after this one. This would be his second transformation.
Yeah.
So just drop that bear somewhere.
He did.
Do you have extra?
Okay.
I don't see it.
It's right above his character token.
Oh, hold on a second. That's why.
Ah!
Oh,
That's why I don't see it.
Okay, so we went.
Because you guys are inside the cave, remember?
Okay then.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I already had you guys moved.
Nope, we were at the ritual site.
So yeah, you're at the in the cave, basically at south is at the south end of this particular map, southeast.
Okay. And that'll be it, right?
I think it's your turn now.
And they're trying to push the wyvern heads out, maybe?
Okay, if you're gonna try to, gonna be a shrink check after you transform. So
You get advantage because we're all helping?
well, I don't know if y'all were helping. Nibble tells you start to think what can help fucking move all this heavy ass shit, and then all of a sudden you think of, oh shit, black bear, and you start concentrating, and I don't know if you pray or not. Did your character pray to the nature gods, or how do you enact your spells and transformations?
Or you just kind of concentrate like long enough, and it just borrows the form for a little bit. Not really.
So you start concentrating then, and then all of a sudden you feel the energies basically tingling through your feet, through your legs, through your torso, and then all of a sudden, as the energies are flowing through your body, you start to feel the pop as bone starts to transform and shift into place, and then after a few moments, hair starts to grow about your body. You start to elongate and get taller, and all of a sudden, within a matter of seconds, you transform into to a large black bear.
Wrong.
Okay,
This was the
Arnold.
best I can. Let me have.
Blade cutter.
He's here.
All right. Okay, Twig. I know you can't talk, but you can understand us. Yeah? Not give me a bear thumbs up if you can understand us.
He does so.
Shit. Okay. So Yeah, we're just gonna push these heads down the ramp we made, and then we'll go down the ramp and load them in the cart. I mean, I already got all the loot in the bag of holding, and identified some shit. You guys are gonna be super excited. I think you're gonna dig it. We'll divvy it up once we get the gold from the, once we get rid of these heads. I think we just have to take it back to the guy at the town and get him to sign off on the contract, right? To say that we completed it.
That is correct.
We don't need to take these heads back all the way. So we'll just take the heads in the cart, leave them there for that guy, and he can deal with the fucking disposal. And then we'll just, mosey our way back to the main town, and then we'll get paid, and we'll divvy up all the loot. You guys will be super excited. I'll tell you all about it on the way home.
Boom. Okay. So make your strength check there, Bear.
Twig.
You get a roll with an advantage.
Come on, Twig. Do this.
Bear with advantage. I want to see if I could do it. I cannot.
Hello there, Blade Cutter.
Okay.
All right, Blade Cutter. Quick recap while he's doing his roll. They got the cart. They came back to the cave where you and I were. Identified objects while you cut off the heads of the creatures. Use shatter to turn the cliff face into a ramp. And we're currently attempting to roll the heads down the ramp so we can put them in the cart, take them back to the sleepy little village that, hold on, where the fuck was it? The village of Givern, so that we can get the contract completed. And then we leave the heads and the wagon there. And we head back to the big town, which I think is Darth Null or something like that. And we get paid and we divvy up the loot. And I'll tell you guys all about the loot on our travels.
Sweet. Are we taking the heart too?
Oh yeah, you did grab that. I mean, that's up to you. The heads are the primary targets.
You get another roll, Nobotoes. You had
I don't.
advantage.
Not.
You get another roll for your strength check because you had advantage, and then add your strength modifier.
Okay. So first one.
Hey, are you using the bear stat blocks?
Yeah. I'm looking at
Okay.
it. He has a 15. 15 in strength. And he has +2.
No, that 16 would be an 18.
That's what I'm saying. I said
Okay. Oh, no, I mean, if you open the character sheet, you should be able, oh yeah, you wouldn't be, you should be able to just click strength.
Okay, but that 18 is good. But yeah, for future reference, just
my bad.
Just let him know any character sheet you have there as an animal, fully statted out. You can do everything just like you would with your regular character.
Oh, I did not.
I told you, man, I get real bored.
no one half the battle.
Get really bored.
Hey, and I already gave you guys experience points, right, for that battle?
No,
You have not.
I fucking did. What the fuck? I didn't give you guys experience points. Give you gold, give you your stuff.
You gave us the gold and the loot from the pile, but you never gave us the experience.
Balls. Okay.
If you want, I can do the math. Text you what it is.
Yeah. Right ahead. Yeah, you managed to start to forcefully push it down to the mouth of the cave, and with a little bit of easy of a nudge, you nudge one head down the top, and it tumbles all the way down, and it crashed against the cart, doing no damage. Roll for your next head.
Roll from the next head. Rolling for the next head.
Meosh.
Bear twig strong.
And remember, you get the chance to do advantage. You roll with advantage.
So would that be a 9?
Yeah, that's a 9 because it's adding the +2.
Okay, bear twig.
Damn.
And then he goes again and gets a fucking nat 20.
You get it at 20. So the second hit goes. This time you put your hind legs into it and you like give it a mule kick and it goes tumbling down. Tumbling down. What else do you guys are trying to put in the cart?
Think we're also doing the dragon head?
All 3 heads.
That's a big one. Okay, go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. So the first try, you guys you didn't move it, but then on the second try, that's a ways away. I need a combined total of, hold on a second. What's your movement as a bear?
My total movement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine as a bear, black bear, would be 40.
Okay.
If I dash 80.
So, thank you. Yep, give me, it should be 41.
Laser.
Yeah, remember me and Ark had been moving the heads all toward the front of the cave while we had extra time.
Oh, well, then I'll need you guys. Oh, I mean, that's 7 hours, man. You would definitely have enough time to do it. Fucking 7 to 8 hours that they're down there.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so-
didn't just nap.
Well, you guys are doing a lot of other things too. Give me one more roll, please, for the head bear guy. Oh shit, that'll definitely do it. So again, it takes you, Flynn, and Art, and you guys manage to tumble that head down to the cart, or it hits the cart, doing no damage. It just sounds like a hollow fucking
Thud.
Yeah, thud. What's next? Excuse me.
Is there anything else that we need to get from here?
I'm asking you guys. You guys fought 3 Rivens, right? 3 Rivens.
No, it fought 2 Orvings and a green dragon. We have gathered the flasks of green dragon blood, the vials of Werven poison. We've gathered the 3 heads. We've gathered the 10 we've gathered 10 Werving bones because we didn't know how many we needed. And then Ark pulled the heart out of the green dragon. I'm not really sure what he's going to do with it, but we got it.
Did anyone grab
I'm really not even sure yet. I'll figure it out.
Did anyone grab the eyes from the dragon?
Got a whole head, man.
Yeah, we got the whole head, dude.
Fair enough, yeah.
You could work on cutting the eyes out while we're riding the 3 hours back to town.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab 3 large scales from the dragon beforehand, or attempt to anyway.
Okay.
Nature roll.
I just say you just take your time and you do it.
Okay.
It just take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And you can do it, no problem.
It's up to you, Blade Cutter. If you want some, claws from the dragon or the wyverns, that's up to you.
Yeah, I already got the heart. I think I'm
Okay, so everyone will get a combined total of. That is right. There's 4 of you, right? How many folks do I have? I got 4, right?
Yeah.
4? That is a lot. Doing this shit right?
Okay, so what's the experience for each one?
4,400 each. 4,400 for each PC. If you divide it
That's what I
by
thought.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, 4,400 for hard.
$4,400 piece.
Yeah, 4,400 a piece. And let me put that in chat.
Nilo already did.
Okay.
It's kind of what I do.
Yeah, something like that.
Appreciate it.
I am 9,500 XP away from the next level.
I'm not too far off from getting up to 7.
So do I?
Yeah, you're going to 7. That's right. I'm going to 8.
I know, because I changed characters.
I had a question on Nemetos.
So do I add?
Yeah, you
I
add that
think
to your total experience that you have at the moment.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah, just type in the final number up in the top right corner of your first page of your character sheet under over experience points, and then once you crust the threshold, it'll give you that little hammer and anvil for leveling up.
Okay.
But I think the next level 8's like 34,000.
God damn, it's a lot.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Did we happen to look to see if there might be dragon eggs or wyvern eggs or anything?
We can do a final sweep. I thought we looked everywhere in the cave, but we can do a final sweep.
I think that'd be a good idea, because if I get my hands on a dragon egg, that would be dope.
All right, 2-man teams. It's here, Ark and Yingling, Twig and Neo. I'll keep an eye on the cart so somebody doesn't try to gank our kill.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I got the most long distance damage dealing
At the
in
moment,
here.
yeah.
Well, that's where we're at, is in the moment.
Yeah.
So you guys split off into 2-man teams. I'll stay here at the mouth of the cave to keep an eye on the cart, or keep an eye on the wagon, and I'll be able to assist if you guys run into any trouble.
Cool, man.
I mean, bear noises.
Oh yeah.
like from fucking Brother Bear.
Okay, so go ahead and do your investigation rolls.
Would I be able to sniff out the?
I think you'd have keen smell.
Yeah.
Look at your character. Look at your sheet, man.
Bear has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
That's pretty badass, man. Fuck. Okay, so are you going down or are you staying up? That's the question.
Who?
Me
For the bear.
I'm gonna move next to Twig and tell him I'm not sure if anyone has been over in this wordly direction yet, pointing to the east on the map. Or not east, sorry, west.
Wait a minute, man. Didn't Nilo say we need to stay by the cart, man?
Nilo said he was gonna stay by the cart.
Yeah, Yingling, I got eyes on the cart, and I can run to back you guys up. I can move faster than anyone else in the group with my boots of speed. I am the best choice to be the lookout.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna slide down there, man, and just wait by the cart too, man.
When we're done exploring the cave, you can slide down the rock face, okay? I will let you. You can do that, but we gotta clear the cave one final time, and then we can all slide down the rock face like a team. It'll be fun. We'll have a race.
Oh, man. Okay, everyone roll their investigation roll since we're actually searching for some shit.
Alright, I'd like to use my perception. Because I can't. Well, will I still be able to use my investigation rolls? A bear for.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still look for stuff, and if you find something, roar as a bear to let us know you found something.
Hey, while you're at it, roar if you get attacked. That way we know that you found something.
But when you're... I roll my perception. I roll my perception for it first. To see if I can smell anything else in there.
With your...
Or
Excuse me. How long you guys are gonna in the cave looking?
I'd say an hour in game.
Okay. Is that the consensus?
I mean, I'm just hanging out at the mouth, so it's really up to them.
Twig, Arc, an hour in game. Sound good?
Okay.
Looking for shit.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So you guys spend an hour. Give me 2 more rolls.
I'm
Peace.
just gonna make one with advantage, and then that'll count for both, if that's all right.
That's fine.
You don't see shit.
I don't really care.
Am I rolling too?
Yes, everyone. And
Advantage. Here I go. Shit.
guys.
It sounded so awesome until it happened.
Yeah. You guys scour the whole cave, and basically one thing you find is, dead carcasses of you find human remains or humanoid remains, which you guess were the other group that were sent up here to get rid of the wyverns.
Can I? Who finds them? Question mark.
We'll roll a 1d3. Pick a number between. Excuse me. Roll a 1d6. 1, 2 will be nibble toes. 3, 4 will be emo. 5, 6 would be blade cutter.
Rolling the dice. Blade cutter.
Blade cutter. Roll again.
Another investigation?
No, 1d6. I'm sorry.
On it.
Oh, 1d6. Got it.
So that and one more time. 1d6. There are 3 groups that got sent up here. Okay. So blade cutter finds two groups of remains, and then the bear finds 1 of humanoid bones scattered within this cave.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
I will say we
I'll
were
be-
in 2-man teams, so Yingling was with Arc, and I was with Nibbletoes.
Oh, okay. I don't know. In that case, you and Nibbletoes will find 1 set, and then Ark was finding 1, and then not far away from Ark,
Yingling finds the other.
Endard found the other. Excuse me.
I'm gonna make a investigation check on the one that Twig found to see if there's any gold on the bodies.
All the hoard was what you guys found. The dragon would have put it in his hoard.
Okay. Any weapons or such? Or no? Still.
Hey,
Everything was in the hoard.
Okay. Alright.
One thing you guys find is just bones. I mean, there's clothing on it, tattered clothing on some of the corpse. But other than that, you don't find anything worth value. The dragon would have claimed it and put it in the hoard. Dragons are like that.
Yes.
Dragons are kind of greedy.
Yes, they are. Okay, Yandar's like, well, I didn't find anything else, man. And he starts making his way towards the mouth of the cave. I'm getting really tired.
All right, tell you what, Yendar, you can slide down first.
Yay! He had to roll a 1 roll since it's a slide. DC of 5. Let's see if
Please let him go ass over tea kettle.
Nope, he made it. He slides down barely. He makes it down. It's like, yay, man! Wee! Who's next?
I'll go next, I suppose.
Okay. Oh man, easily, man! You grab the rope and slide down easily. Same thing with Flynn.
Yeah, I'll call up and be like, hey, take the rope down. You're not going to need it.
So who's going next?
Either
All right.
Twig or Arc.
I'm
I guess
waiting.
I'll go next. Oh God! No.
Damn it!
That is awesome.
Oh man! So you fall
Wait,
do me a
shh,
favor,
everybody,
Earl.
shh, I want to hear this narration.
and roll a 1d6. Do me a favor, roll a 1d6. This will determine how many feet you fall. You tumble down.
How do you fall down a slide?
Of course, I fall down.
Fuck.
Dude, you went full ass over tea kettle. That is amazing.
No, so basically what happens, you grab the rope, right? And as you try to, as soon as you get your footing on the mouth of the cave, the bear comes up out of the shadows, right? And it just startles you, like, oh shit, the bear, and then you missed the slide completely, and you go tumbling down the side of the cliff, unfortunately with no rope in hand. So I'll let you roll your own damage. That is roll a 6d10.
God damn.
Yeah, you fell off 60 feet, man. But
I thought falling damage was like 1d4 or 1d6.
it is
Per
1d6.
feet. Okay.
Yeah, and that's 60 feet.
It is a ramp, though. It's not like straight falling.
Well,
He didn't fall down a ramp. He fell off the side.
Okay.
With a 1, yes, he fell off the side.
yeah, I was fucking scared for him because
You
you
made a
initially.
big fucking ramp, and you go off the side with the sheer face cliff. You idiot.
I was scared for him because you initially said fucking.
Oh, no, not a 10, d6.
That's what you initially said.
I thought you said 6d10.
That's
Oh,
what.
no,
he
I
did.
apologize. It should be
66.
so each feet. Yes, it's 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, woof. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
66.
well, not great.
Whoa. Woo.
And before he rolls more damage on the 66 than he did for the 60-10.
And that's almost
It's
impossible.
physically impossible.
If he rolls all sixes, that's 36 damage.
If he rolls
shit,
all
you're
6, if he does that, I'll give him 10,000 experience points.
Yeah, it might be worth it.
Honestly.
Come on, all sixes.
Yeah, he should make level 8 if he gets 10,000 experience points.
Yeah. So yeah, you only suffer 11 points of damage, man. You fall and
Ooh, let other ones.
on this,
All right.
and you hit square on the ground. Boom! As the blow of the fall knocks the wind out of your lungs, and he's like,
So after laughing at Ark, I'm gonna yell up to Twig. Twig, unhook the rope and throw it down here.
Seeing Ark fucking eat shit, I'm gonna walk over to him and fucking cast Cure Wounds at level 1.
okay.
No, to unhook the rope.
Yes,
I'm excited.
we're not leaving it here. That's 100 feet of rope.
Wait, no, sorry, I meant to do 1d8.
Bear effort does so.
Even better.
Yeah.
Plus wisdom modifier, so that's 10 points of health.
All right,
That's
we're gonna
good.
do these acrobatics. Ready for this?
Oh, so the
Thanks,
bear's gonna
Eva.
do what first? What's the bear doing? I'm sorry. We were all saying to the other guys. What's the bear doing again? Sorry.
I was trying to go down.
Simple toes. What the fuck? Okay, so you are gonna undo the rope.
Yes.
You have fingers to undo the rope.
He can cut the end of it where it's tied off.
Yes, he
He's got
can.
claws.
Yeah, I can. I can cut
Okay.
it.
Great. Roll the hit.
Hold on. Cancel this. Okay.
What is the AC of a rope?
10?
It should
Question mark?
be a lot. I hit it.
Oh yeah. You hit it, and you immediately it cuts and it goes flopping down the side of the slide. So now you're on the rope. So now the DC is going to be 10.
Okay. Acrobatics down.
Yeah, or acrobatics or athletics, whichever is higher for you.
You're about to see most acrobatic bear.
I want to see a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Get it? A barrel roll.
Damn it!
Oh, yep.
Wait! Give me a second. Hold on. Let me see. Bear has no dexterity. Never mind. Shit.
Do me a fair roll of 1d6.
Yeah, which one is higher for the bear's strength or dex?
It's a little bit too late for that one. Now here to roll.
Okay.
Roll a 1d6. Oh, okay. So you start sliding, man, and just you're a fucking uncoordinated ass bear. You go down easily the first fucking 50 feet, but unfortunately, your claw got snagged on what seemed to be like a rock that was right in the middle of the slide, and then you do a quick spin, and then you go tumbling down 10 feet. So roll a 1d6, please. Roll another 1d6. And you suffer, since you have a hard skull, you suffer 1 point of damage, man. You land square in your fucking hard head.
Are you okay, Twig?
All right. So Twig, give me a bear thumbs up if you're going to be able to pull a cart as a bear, or if we need to do a short rest so you can get your changes back.
We might need. Goddamn. We might need to do. I can turn into an elk. Hold on. Give me a second. Right. Okay, he turns back into a goblin so he can talk.
Okay.
Owie. But, like I was going to say, I could turn into an elk, pull it for a certain amount. Questions for me.
All right. So are you back to humanoid, or are you still a bear?
I'm back to humanoid.
All right. So you need a short rest so you can get your transitions back. Is that right?
I mean, hold on. I still got another wild shape.
You were a wild shape when you showed up, and then you changed into a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a short rest.
All right, cool. While we're doing a short rest, I'll hand out these cool magic items that you guys can take a perusal at and possibly attune to if so required. So looking at so while you guys are, we're all sitting, hanging out by the cart. So Twig got in the thing. There was this spell guard wooden shield. So you as a druid can still use it because it's made of wood. So it's a spell guard shield. It just happens to be made out of wood. And then also a staff of frost. I think you might dig. So I'll hand him both of those items. I don't have their stats up, but if you just Google those things, it'll tell you what they are. And then Ark, I'll walk over to Ark and be like, dude, found this badass axe. It's a +2 axe. +2. Was it battle axe or just axe?
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
All right, +2 battle axe. Booyah. There you go. Get some of that.
A battle axe is two-handed, and a regular axe is one-handed.
Yeah. Oh wait. So yeah, axe. A regular axe. That way you can still use your shield. A +2 axe, because that's what I have written down. I had to find it in my notes. And then I'll walk over to Neo and be like, hey man, here's an ion stone of agility, and here's 25 +2 bolts for your crossbow. So those are nifty.
Bolts or arrows?
Whatever you require.
Arrows.
Yep, those. Because I got written in one set of my notes is bolts. The other one is it's just ammunition. That's what it was written as. So 25 +2 arrows, if that's what you take. And then I will look over Yingling and be like, hey, Yingling, I got you this cool bronze crown, buddy. Check it out. And I'll toss it to him. It doesn't have any magic, but it looks cool. There you go.
Sweet, thanks, man.
I got you, bro. And then that leaves me with this gold ring and these 2 golden bracelets that, as far as I can tell, are not magical in any way. So I'm going to take those, and then I'm going to split between myself and we'll divvy it up later. But there's these 5 pieces of art that are pretty badass. So we can sell those and add that to the divvying up of the money.
That's real cool, man. I am the king of the world now. The king of I don't know. I'm just.
You are the king of the cart, bud. You are the king of the cart.
Yeah, man. He's gonna close his eyes. He's gonna go to sleep.
All right, cool. So actually, speaking of which, boys, we might be able to use these art pieces as part of the commission to the guild. Because remember, that was the deal. We get paid in this horde, but they take 30%.
I'm fine with whatever the party decides.
Okay. We got to pay him 30%. We got to pay him 30%. I wasn't here. He
wasn't there for the negotiations. Okay, so you guys do a quick short rest. So it's getting short rest is what, 8 hours? Or is it
No, short rest 1 hour.
Oh, fuck, 1 hour. Okay. So sweet. So 1 hour. It's midday. I believe he left early in the morning. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And with me being a wood elf, I'll enter my trance and I'll get a long rest from a short rest.
Okay. And rest is over. Boom. Unless someone wanted to do something between the resting period.
Nope. During the ride back, I'm going to attune to the stone that Nilo gave me.
Let's go ahead and switch maps.
Which with that, Nilo, you said agility or dexterity, which is, I mean, it's same, I guess.
It says it's the ion stone of agility, which modifies your dexterity.
Okay.
Just Google it.
Okay.
Let me put this card here. Hold on a second. Boom. There's a card.
time to look this stuff up.
And put your elk down there, Nibbletoe.
Okay. Yes. My bad.
It's all good. I mean, never mind. You can just keep your regular character there. We're not in combat, so we'll just pretend that your character is transformed into, this is D&D, to an elk.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you guys pull the cart to the porch of the house, of the elder's house, and you're there.
And I will, since, I was the one who talked with the elder last time, and he believes that I am Nilo Flynn, I'll go up to the door and knock.
Okay. There's a bell up there, too. Remember, there's a little bell that you can ring.
Okay. I'll ring the bell, I guess.
Great. You ring the bell, you hear ding, 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 and then from within the house you hear an old soul's voice. Yeah, just come right in.
I'll turn back to the party, wave them in the direction, and open the door. Say,
you got this, bud. We're going to stay here and guard the wagon.
okay.
Or do you want me to go with you?
If you want to come, you can come with me.
All right, whatever. We both went in there last time, so I'll go in there with you this time.
Okay.
So I'll go with Neil.
There's an old man at the desk, and he slowly gets up. He says, "Oh, you're back, and you brought the cart back."
If you would like to step out to the porch, sir, you can see that we have proof that we slayed what I said that we slayed.
Okay, and he slowly, hobbles out to the porch, and then he goes down the stairs and goes to the cart, and he says, "I can't reach. Could you please remove the canvas?"
Of course, sir.
I'll remove the canvas in a big ass flourish. Booyah!
So you remove the canvas, and his eyes get huge. Just, oh my! That is 3. 1, 2. That is huge.
Well, it's 2 wervins and a green dragon. We're pretty sure the green dragon made the wervins his bitch. That's why you didn't see him.
I wasn't expecting a dragon. I believe the leader of the group, Nilo, informed me that there was a dragon, but I didn't. Seeing is definitely believing. Great. Then in that case, the job has been done. We have been, liberated from these particular evil, foul beasts. Do you have the contract in hand by chance?
I'll hand it to Neo.
And I'll hand it to the elder and be like, we will leave the cart and the heads here as proof. And with that, I would like my bow back, please, sir.
Of course. He says, "Follow me." And he grabs the parchment, and he hobbles back up the stairs inside the house, and he sits down at the desk. And he looks at you. Says, "It's right behind me. Could you just take it off the wall, please?"
Of course, sir. And I'll walk over to where it is and get my bow back.
You take it off the wall easily, and then he reaches in, grabs his quill and some ink, and he starts scribbling on the parchment, and then he rolls it up and he hands it back to you. Which is great and excellent job. I definitely appreciate your group's willingness to see this through. Again, you are the 4th group that have came, and you're the only one that have completed this job. And I want to thank you again.
Well, I assume the other groups failed because they were not expecting a green dragon.
I don't think anyone was expecting a dragon, especially in these parts. But then I want to thank you again.
They failed because they're not Grim Valor. You didn't get the professionals. Professionals showed up, got a job done.
The Grim Valor. I love that name. And he's just, if that's the case, Grim Valor, and then he's just, you know what? Would you mind writing it on this piece of parchment, please? He gives you a it's called when it's. I guess it is. It's not paper. It's just parchment. It is parchment. So not made out of paper.
With that,
what do you want us to write on this parchment?
Grim Valor, the name of the group.
What's the purpose behind it?
Because you've liberated the town. I would like to remember. Killed the dragon.
You said wait.
As long as it's only in ink.
Yeah, it's only in ink.
Okay. With that, I'll write Grim Valor down on the parchment.
Okay. Great. He takes it and he puts it. He gets a nail and then he nails it right behind his chair on the wall. He says, "Thank you again."
What a surprise!
So, what do you guys want to do next? You see that Hemo walks outside, walks down the stairs, and what's next? You have an elk right in front of you, and where do you guys put the horses? The horses are here too, right? I forgot.
Yeah, myself and Art both had horses that were at the Werven site that we would have ridden back.
Okay.
Oh, Yingling's got a horse too, if I remember right.
Yeah, he bought one. Yeah, man. I think Hemo was riding the elk. Is that
I was
the case?
Yes.
Okay. Great. So
I guess we head back. I mean, we still got about half a day left on this one, and we're kind of pressed for time with the orc horde.
Yeah. It took us 3 days to get here, and then let's say roughly, I don't know, half a day ish, maybe more, to fucking kill all the wyverns and shit.
it took you guys, yeah. I mean, you guys should probably. God comes out because the sun is going down. He says, "You're welcome to stay in my house, and you can leave tomorrow morning. I really don't want to, send you out and about in this wilderness, traveling in the dark.
We
I
appreciate.
know the elf will be fine, but I don't know about the dragonborn or the human.
We'll be fine.
I think we'll be all right. I mean, we got pressing matters back at shit. That's gonna bother me. What's the town? What's that fucking town's name?
Is it Shadowdale, since that's where the Thieves Guild was?
And Shadowdale is like the name
No, that was the other one.
the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darth Cull.
Waterdeep combat.
We got Darth Cull. We have pressing business back in Darth Cull. I think we should use the several remaining hours of day, and then to thank you to get closer back to Darth Cull, and then we can take a rest as night falls, and then we'll move again out in the morning. But every hour that is available, I think we need to use to get back there so that we possibly save lives at the other end of our journey.
Which, with those pressing issues that we have, Elder, have you seen or heard anything about bands of orcs in these parts?
No, the only thing that we've been worried about has been the skelly creatures.
I mean, that actually checks out. A world party of orcs would have been jacked up by the Wyvern. Would have been tasty treats.
Yeah.
Or especially for a dragon, and that'd be foolish for them to here when there's a dragon around.
Okay, well, thank you for your hospitality, sir, and for allowing us to borrow the wagon to bring back the proof that we needed to show you.
No problem. Thank you guys again, and safe travels, please. Safe travels.
Of course, and you have a safe rest of your day as well.
And thanks again for killing the wyvern. I appreciate it.
Of course, sir.
All right, boys, mount up.
What? Hold on. What is an elk? What does an elk?
An elk
What
sound
about the
like?
elk?
Question mark?
I don't know.
It's actually really high pitched.
Yeah,
It's like.
yeah, it's a really high pitched scream, basically.
If you're the country boy, they know.
I'm not gonna do it right now. We can do it later.
Okay. So, you guys get on your steeds and start to head out. Let me go ahead and roll. Let's see if you guys have.
Go. Lee?
Is that a 1 or... I guess that's a 1 because that's what the chat says, but it looks like it's right in between a 1 and a 19.
That motherfucker's a goddamn wrong one. Let me just double check. Oh, okay. Sweet, you guys are in the forest, I believe. Boom. Okay. You guys gonna take the regular path or go off the beat it path?
Like when we rest or how we travel?
Yeah, when you rest.
I would recommend that we, go probably 20, 30 yards off the trail just in case.
Yeah.
But you're the ranger. This is kind of your bag, bud.
Yeah. Can I look around the where the party is right now and find a secluded area where we still have a line of sight on the road?
Yeah.
It,
Do your survival check.
19 to find that bitch.
Damn, yeah, man. You find a great fucking spot, man.
I'll look back to the party and be like, I found a spot over here where we can rest.
I like it. Let's ride.
And I'll take first watch while everyone else rests, since I don't need to take as long to recover from the journey.
Okay.
Yeah, but can't you just like meditate and be half awake for the whole 8 hours while the rest of us get a full sleep?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's what.
Okay, sweet.
Trance is.
So you go ahead and do that. Then you start to lean back. You're not gonna. Are you gonna make a fire?
Is that how we're gonna make a fire?
Is it cold?
Is anyone gonna make a fire?
Is it cold?
No.
Make a fire regardless.
I would recommend not making a fire because you can see that shit for a long ways. We're not going to freeze to death.
Okay. Okay, so you guys start to rest.
20.
Does anyone do anything special tonight before I move on to the next?
Is there any new animals that I see on our journeys rather? Make it more broad.
Which animals are you looking for? How about we do that?
Any kind.
That way. I don't know what any kind is. I'm not gonna just make up shit.
Like we were trying to do the forest, right? So
any kind of common animal, I guess, like a fucking deer or a brown bear or a squirrel or shit like that.
Usually those things avoid humankind. So do me a favor, roll a 50%, and if you get 50 or lower, you find something. That's a normal animal, and I'll.
Son of a bitch!
He got 100.
That is the wow. Yeah, you don't find anything, man.
A literal 100% chance.
Oh, this game hates me.
He didn't find shit. So now, for some strange reason, man, the forest is kind of it's been real tranquil. You haven't even heard any fucking birds chirping as you guys are fucking traveling, which is mind-boggling, weird for a druid not to even have any kind of with any type of fucking animals at all, or see any animals.
Okay.
Someone's typing, so I'm waiting.
So we're gonna rest in a tree.
Yeah. With
For the most
that,
part.
I was gonna go hunting to find, I don't know, a squirrel or a rabbit or something, but I guess that's out of the question.
Yeah. Hey, also, I just need to remind you that all those animals that are underneath in your character sheet tab, those are the animals you can change into.
Okay.
Yeah, that list that I sent you, that's all the ones that you start with based on your backstory that we discussed.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I just didn't get to all of them because there's like fucking 30 of them. I didn't get to making character sheets for all 30 of them.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got the whole list you can already do.
Okay. All right then.
Okay, are you gonna fly up to the tree, or are you gonna climb the tree?
You gotta wait till level 8 to do the ones that fly.
Okay.
Oh, does it? Okay, well, never mind. That just answered my question. Thank you. Are you going to climb the tree as a kobold, or are you going to climb the tree as an ape or a
I think he said as a
monkey?
squirrel.
Okay, no problem. You usually get up to the top of the tree, and to a secure branch. And you start to rest. Are you going to rest in your? I mean, you can rest in your squirrel form, right? I don't think there's any rules against that.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, I'll roll that you can, man. And then the next day you'll have your. Yeah. And you'll have two more.
I just have a bad feeling about it if I rest in a squirrel form. Is there like I can't do it. Can I do it in a hole in the tree? If I'm doing it that way?
Until you time out and then suddenly expand into your goblin form in the hole in a tree.
That's fair. Let's do it on the branch.
You're saying you can do what you want, like that might hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might leave a couple of bruises.
Yeah. Which I'm also gonna fucking get up in a tree after my 4 hours of rest and fucking stand watch.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're not a squirrel, so you need to make a roll athletics or acrobatics.
I mean, they're the same, so.
Not anymore. You made it. Ooh. Yeah, whatever.
They are the same. My athletics and acrobatics are 5.
Did you attune to
okay.
the Ion Stone?
I said I was going to do that on the ride back from the cave to the town.
I don't know if you'll be able to do it during an actual ride.
Oh, you can't?
No, because you have to steer the steed.
Okay, well...
You can do it in your first 4 hours of rest because you're simply just touching it while you're meditating.
Well, I did it athletics anyway, and that's strength and not dex, so...
Okay.
I mean, do you really have to steer the steed if steed is sentient? Kind of. It's a goblin.
By the way, Goblin, are you going to attune to your items also?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me about that. And what about the axe wielding person, which is Blade Cutter?
Blade Cutter.
Blade Cutter.
I don't think just a regular +2 axe requires attunement.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Look it up. I think you may be right. Yeah, it's just something you just pick up and use. Okay. So let me go down the line. So you climbed the tree, which was Nibbletoes. What is Nilo doing, Flynn?
I am curling up next to the base of a tree, so I have something watching my back, and I'm going to pass out.
Great. Next would be Art. What are you doing?
Wait, I'm at the... Flynn is at the base of the tree that the other two climbed up, and that's where he's going to sleep.
Okay. So, Art, right now you see that Nibbletoes went from an elk to a squirrel, and nimbly climbed up the tree, and right now he's sleeping on the branch. You see that Flynn gets off the horse and wearily walks over to the tree and just crashes right on the side of it. Yandard is just inside the fucking cart, man, just poking it up and sleeping. What do you want to do? Oh, and also you see that Himo is in like the lotus position with a stone and arrows, a quiver arrows in his hand. Well, actually, never mind. With the stone, not the arrows.
I was about to say, I don't think I need to tune the arrows.
Yeah. So what would you like to do?
I'm going to roll out my bedroll right where I am and lay down.
You and oh, there's no cart, my bad. So Yandar sleeps next to the horse, and I guess you're going to sleep next to your horse also?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gone. I have a forest map? What the fuck? Yeah, I need to add a forest map in here later. Just delete some of this shit. Don't need that hut no more. Don't need that. You're gone. Drop your character here, please. Boom. Let me get a tree. Tree.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Boom. Make that a little bit bigger. The tree.
Twig, put your character down.
Oops. Let me get you guys' characters. This guy. God damn it.
Good gods, there's 2 Yinglings.
Mother of God.
I went ahead and deleted one. Someone was having a good time.
I think I'm slightly concerned that I hear children's laughter in the forest.
They're called sprites. You'll be fine.
It's Faye folk.
You better speak up or I'll
Oh, God. Get away from me, Sal.
Okay, that's good enough. You know what? I'll make the white part is going to be the road.
Okay.
Dig it.
That's really cool.
And then these are the trees. So you guys can pick a tree. I don't care.
I'm in this tree. This is my tree. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Oh, hold on. I pick a tree. I pick.
Yes.
Did you lay your character down by chance? Did you lay your character down?
This tree. This tree. Nice, cozy tree.
That's an ugly ass
That's a house. God damn. That horse is
What the hell's wrong with
thick.
that horse?
That horse
Oh,
is thick.
Damn, that's a huge bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Just a little thick.
That's one thick ass horse, boy.
She got them hooves with the fur.
Excuse me? Hi.
Okay, how many horses are there? Should be 4 horses, right?
Should be 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Right. So
Why is
I don't give a care who uses which horse. Boom. So somebody pick a horse and you can move it. Hold on a second.
Dibs on the white one.
It's super blurry.
Okay, you can move it. I gave you control.
I'm gonna tie my horse to this tree while I sleep at this other one.
Well, put another horse down. Maybe just some fat one. It's a little thick. Okay, there you go. I'll get rid of that fat one. Boom.
What the hell, man?
And
You've got a person riding it backwards.
Ooh. Zoom in on that bitch. Okay, so pick a horse. Blade cutter.
Actually, you know what? Blade Cutter, you should have this one down here by the tree because you're the biggest one of us. You need the biggest horse.
God damn, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, Dare doesn't care which horse he gets. So, Nilo, get another horse, please.
I'll take the new one you put in there.
Okay. Yeah, Dart sleeps right by the horse. He's like, fuck it. I don't give 2 shits.
The horse
Great.
shits on him while he sleeps.
He'll probably try to pick it up and put it in something and roll it. Smoking horse shit. So, okay, so Yandar's like, hey man, I got my bedroll. Just wake me up in the morning, man. And he rolls up in his bedroll and he puts the he like gets like in it and like wraps himself up and closes the top like he's a joint.
Wow. Okay. Characters.
And you hear him fucking snoring heavily. Okay, so you attune to your stone, and then you climb up a tree, and then you start to relax and fall asleep. You see that Nyla does the same.
I have a question,
Actually,
DM.
ask away.
So, with a trance, it says you're semi-conscious. Would you be able to attune to it while you're in a trance, or no? I'm just curious.
Nah.
Okay.
You gotta give your main focus to that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be in the trance for the first 4 hours, but you still have like 4 more hours while we're sleeping to tune to it.
Yeah.
It takes 8 hours to attune to it.
Takes 8 hours?
Oh no, I'm asking you.
No, it takes 1. It takes 1 hour
1
to
hour?
attune to an item. You just have to be focusing on that object and touching it for the entire hour.
Wait.
That sounds
So 50 or lower. Who wants to roll for me?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, go for it.
my dice hate me.
Damn, 92.
We get attacked by a giant black dragon this time.
So you're right. Your dice does hate you, man. So anyway, so you were just laying and sleeping, in the tree, and your guys are sleeping, and the night just hits, and a couple hours of the night, really nothing happens. But I will need Twig to make a perception check.
You mean Neo?
Twig Nibbletoes.
Thought he was asleep.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
asleep.
No more.
Never mind, you're right. You did say you were going to sleep. So yeah, I'll let. Yeah. Well,
shit.
oh, good.
Yeah, the only one on watch was Neo
Yeah.
because he could remain partially conscious while he's resting and then be fully awake the remaining amount of time.
Ah.
That's a good part about having a full elf.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Trying to find out what the rules are for fucking attacking a sleeping opponent.
Either advantage or automatic crit.
Normally what it is the one that's on watch rolls a perception check. If they fail the DC, the attackers get a surprise round.
Okay. Well,
If their perception passes the DC, then you role play it out.
let's see what this thing's height is.
It's typically their perception roll versus the stealth roll of the attacker.
Okay. Oh. So go ahead now. Did you already roll? Perception.
22.
Me too. Okay. So you're sleeping in the other tree and you're like dozing off or meditating, excuse me. And then you hear a little rustling happen that's happening within the tree south of you. But even with the 22 wasn't enough because Emboto was sleeping on the creature. As it erupts and Emboto, you feel something start to fucking wrap you up in its tentacle vines as a tree attacks you. Yeah, sorry, dog.
Can I talk to the tree? Ask him what's wrong.
Yeah. That's where he gets his attack on you. So a D20. Oh, that definitely missed. Let me text the thing, guys.
Woo. Woo.
He's getting attacked by the Whomping Willow.
Oh, only one. As the tree, basically, it starts to. What you're sleeping on seems to be like one of its arm, as it tries to fucking lift you up and then throw you down. But as soon as it lifts you up, you just slid down to the base of the tree, and you hit the ground with a thud. Oof.
The tree.
And that's what you see. Ammo.
Actually,
You see the tree starts to move. It's moving and attacking Nevotos.
okay. I just fucking thought of this. I have a dagger of warning on me.
I thought that was the other character.
No, I bought one before we left. Remember?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, I bought a dagger of warning before we left the town to go fight the wyverns.
Sweet!
Okay. Got it.
Okay. With that, I'm going to yell, "Wake up! Wake the fuck up!" to the rest of the party.
Rolls initiative.
Blade cara. Yes.
Yeah. Roll a natural 20. There you go.
Yet he still goes third.
Oh shit! Initiative.
What?
Oh no! Anyone rolls a natural 20 on initiative, they automatically gets to go first. I'm sorry to let you guys know that. I mean, yeah.
Oh shit!
And you roll 1, automatically you go last. We'll put Blade Cutter at a 25.
Hold on, I need to.
Hey, Art, your dexterity bonus is 0?
Why, yes, it is.
Fair enough. Okay, I thank you for clearing that up.
13.
There
we go.
That explains why you're not using a lot of rapiers or short swords or, I don't know, bows of any sort, throwing daggers like a badass.
Yeah, I tend to stab myself in the foot.
Okay, let me sure I get everyone. So I got Milo here twice. Let me delete one of these guys. Simpletoes, Monster, Himo, Milo. Yeah. Simpletoes twice. Simpletoes. And roll a 13. Okay. And Yandar to go off of the monster's roll. Okay. You're immediately woken up by the yell of Emo as he says, "Get up, get up!" And you see that this tree right over here is moving towards Nibbletoes, who is prone on the ground at this time.
Blade cara.
What did I do? I'm just trying to rest.
All right, I'm going to run over to Nibbletoes, make sure he's all right, and try to get in between him and the tree and try to see what the tree really is.
Great. I get an attack since you're moving out of combat. I get an attack of opportunity.
Wait, the tree that I'm beside is it's a monster too? Screw it, whatever.
Oh, I actually roll a perception check. This is moving. It's starting to move now. I'm not gonna let it. It's gonna fucking. Okay, yeah, it's gonna.
I don't.
Yeah.
So you move, and then as soon as you start moving, it tries to attack you. What's your AC? Missed.
22.
Missed. As you're running towards to help out Nimbatos, this tree right here starts to move and it swipes at the back of your head as you manage to get to where Nimbatos is at.
It was probably 3 horses attached to it that made it miss.
Oh yeah. Next, it's still your turn, Ark.
All right. Well, they seem hostile, so
It's a tree. It seems like an axe would be useful.
Okay. The 16 would definitely hit. And the 22 would definitely hit also. That's combined total. Hold on a second. Let me get that.
17 plus 15 is 32.
What's with the double numbers?
Oh, so one is my 1d8, one's my 1d10. So the 8 is my 1d8. I have
okay. So if you're versatile or not.
I have my 1d10 as secondary damage. I gotta take that off.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just 8 and 8 is the damage that you dealt.
Yeah, just 8 and 8.
Okay, so 16.
Okay, thank you. Hold on a second. 16.
Teamwork,
So
guys.
So
We figured it
you run over there, and as the tree, you can see one of the branches starts to angle down towards Twig. As it's fucking angling down towards Twig, you come up with your axe, chop it once, and chop it twice, and then it just falls down as you remove that branch from the tree itself. Next would be Emo.
I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns on my bow. And since that's my action, that's all I'm going to do this turn. Okay. Actually, seeing the tree that the horses are tied up to take a swing at Ark, can I make a perception check to see if the tree that I'm also in is a fucking whatever the fuck it is?
Of course. Yes, I will allow that. Since these things are really heavily camouflaged, this seems like a normal tree to you.
Okay.
It hasn't moved yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here then.
Okay. Next would be the Flynn Man.
Well,
All right, so hearing all this clatter going on and seeing Ark run over and start chopping down a tree and not really know what's going on, I'm just going to follow suit and run over and start stabbing it with my rapier. So I'm going to move over here and start stabbing. Like, I don't know why are we stabbing the trees? What's going on? But I'm going to stab the tree because people are yelling and somebody's attacking something. So I'm going to react first and ask questions as I stab the tree with my sword. So I'm going to roll that.
The trees are attacking us.
I have everything. All right, let's do this.
I rolled on the counter. That hit. Great. You take your rapier and you stab right in the center of the trunk.
And I will do it again with my second attack.
Hold on a second. That will actually hit. You hit. Fucking big tree.
18 damage total.
Thank you.
All right, we're attacking the trees, but the trees are attacking us first. Is that what's happening, guys? I don't know. I need coffee.
As you dive over there to the tree, you do a Zorro maneuver. You go as you etch an N on the trees.
Actually, since you brought that up, I will use a blade flourish to here. I'll put it in the chat.
That's long.
Well, there's 3 different ones. I'm going to use a slashing, or I'm going to use a slashing flourish to deal extra damage to target you hit and to any other creature of your choice. But there's no other thing in it. So I got to roll a Bardic Inspiration dice, which is a D10 at this, or D8 at this point, I think.
Let's see, 5 to the damage equals number of your. Okay, go ahead.
Yep, D8 at this point. So I'm going to roll a D8. So that's 5 additional damage, and I have lost one of my Bardic Inspiration dice.
So 23 damage from Nilo.
Oh shit, these motherfuckers. Okay, cool. As you etch in a N on this tree.
Nice.
Next would be Yandar. You see Yandar over here, and you see that it's like worming. He's trying to say, "Oh man, I'm stuck, man!" And he's rolling around inside the bag. Hey man, I can't get out.
Okay.
Yeah, guard the cart in case this is a diversion.
And yeah, he's trying to get out of the bag, man. Okay, now it's the monster's turn. And
Oh wait, we don't have a cart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys left the damn card, unfortunately. I mean, it is what it is. 5E.
Laser.
He's a tall cur, man. I like it.
Man, she just goes.
Okay, this one is going to attack. 1, 2,
Not
3.
the horses.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch it be Yandar's.
Please, for the love of God, let it be his.
Yep. It's this horse. I'm gonna try to attack.
Go after Yandar's horse.
How much horse does how much health does a horse have?
Not that much. 13 hit points.
Okay.
But a miss. So this thing tries to swipe down at the horse, and the horse is kind of tethered to it still. And when it reaches down to swipe at the horse, it pulled the rein, which pulled it in closer to the tree, and it just missed the horse a couple inches. But now I do have this other one. Who did the most damage? It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then be you, Blade Cutter. Yeah. The hardest motherfucker to hit here too. Oh wait. Hold on a second.
22 to hit.
Plus.
Or 22 his AC.
Yeah, plus 6. So,
Correct.
yep, that'll hit.
Yeah.
So it takes one of its branches, trunk-like branches, and it swipes down at you. And it does. Dice roller.
We just see 50 D4 come out. Mother of God.
Damn it.
Like that.
Bahamut be praised.
And it comes down and just fucking hits you with one of its branches, man. And you can feel like
This
the fucking. It like scratches up your face as it hits you for 13 points of damage. Art. And
Got
I
it.
think, let me see if there's anything else.
Yandar's turn.
No, Yandar is still the monsters right now.
Okay. Next, it would be back to the top of the round, I think.
Wouldn't it be Twig?
Yep, to it. I'm sorry. It is you. Episodes.
Yeah. Twig is small. Hard to miss. Really. All right. Doing a little comparison before I change. Look.
I don't think that's the spell. I never heard of that spell before.
Ouch. Holy shit.
I never heard that spell either.
It's called suggestion. He just used it wrong.
Okay. So if I turn into a Sabretooth right now, what would it do?
You're on the ground prone, I think he said.
Well, I mean, not prone, but just for me describing the scenario, you're prone. But yeah, your character. I mean, you can still react normally.
Okay. It still react normally. I would definitely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely turn into a Sabretooth.
Okay. So go ahead and put the Sabretooth. Do not delete your token. Just move your token to the side, and then put the Sabretooth where your token once was. There you go.
Hold on. So he's gonna go over here. Sabretooth here, but he'd be bigger, so.
What size does it need to be?
Large.
Large creature.
Yeah, so yeah, there we go.
Very large beast.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second.
And
Let me
then
make sure I make
that's
that permanent.
A large is 4 squares.
Okay, thank you.
And then on this turn, I would be able to attack.
Yes, you should be able to transform and do the attack at the same time.
Okay. So this is one, right? I'm gonna attack that one.
Does your Sabretooth have a name? Sabretooth?
Mm,
Whatever.
I'll think of the name. Hold on.
It's all good. Okay. So it's up to you what you want to do.
Miles. His name would be. All right. I will do my damage.
Oh, and one other quick question: does the Sabretooth have night vision? Yes or no?
For some reason, it does not.
Okay.
So am I rolling disadvantage then?
Your attack. So
Considering the fact that he was like right next to it, I don't know.
no advantage. It's just regular attack. I didn't give a blade cutter, nor did I give a Nilo an attack. Advantage.
Yeah, but we also have night vision. Or I have night vision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna claw it. I'm gonna go with the claw. The hit.
17 to hit, yes. Because
Oh yeah, you hit.
yeah.
And that's 2d6 plus 5.
Do you only get one attack, or do you get more than one attack?
I get 1. Sabretooth can only hit with 1. Strange enough. 2d6. My bad. It might take so long. Rolling dice. Plus 5, that's 10.
10 points of damage. Okay. This tree. Plus 10. As you get up and you charge forward, and you jump up on the tree. You take your hind legs and you rake as fucking bark flies everywhere, and sap starts to run down the side of the tree.
Oh yeah.
Now it would be back to the top of the hour, which would be belated cut up.
Blade caray.
Let's go whacking away again.
Roll to hit. It is hit. And you did 7 points of damage. Oh.
Oof.
One attack at a time. So the first one is 7 points of damage.
The next
That.
attack missed.
Yep. The reason why that. Okay, so as the Smilodon is up on the tree and it's raking the tree with its hind legs, it falls. It's like it comes. What I'm looking for. We have your claws in it, and basically you dig claws in, and the weight of your body, of the Smilodon's body, brings you all the way back to the base of the tree. As soon as you land at the base of the tree, Smilodon Ark jumps over you and comes down with his axe. Swiping the tree with a swiping motion. As he goes through with the strike, you hear something goes, and it falls over in 2 pieces. With your second attack, you try to swipe at it again, but unfortunately for the tree, you already cut it in half, and you totally missed as the tree topples down to the ground. Okay, next it would be Himo.
Seeing him cut that one in half, and having seen the one that the horses were tied to take a swing at the horses, I'm going to turn my attention to that one and fire an arrow at it but I'm going to shoot it like 10 feet above them because of Hail of Thorns.
Another hit.
Okay, so yeah, 21 to hit, and then roll damage.
It's got a maximum damage.
Yeah, plus another D10 for Hail of Thorns. And I'm going to shoot it again.
That will still hit. Why doesn't it add the 2 to the 12? I'm confused with that.
Because underneath my weapons, it has a global attack modifier because of my fighting style, which is archery, which gives me a +2 to attacks.
Okay. I made a hit. So that'd be another 9 points of damage.
Yeah, so 23, 34 points of damage.
So you hit it, and you're as your arrows dig deep. Which arrows are you using by chance?
Just regular arrows.
Okay.
I made a separate bow entirely for the arrows, just so I don't have to add the +2 damage and +2 to hit with them.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
Which also, can the fucking tree make a dexterity saving throw because of Hail of Thorns?
Unfortunately, that is rooted to the ground.
Okay.
Waits for its prey to come to it, and you guys were nice enough to come directly to it.
Yeah.
We don't have no fight.
Yeah, I just cast it at first level. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's, and for bonus, no, just in my turn there. I was going to say for a bonus action, I'll cast Hunter's Prey, but, nah. I don't feel the need to.
Okay, so who's next? It should be Nilo Flynn.
All right, so I'm gonna bonus action activate my boots of speed, and then run over to the other one. If I can get there, we go. I'm gonna run over here, cut my horse free, cut his horse free, and then back away out of striking range. The target of opportunity, the attack of opportunity, is at disadvantage for the tree because of the boots of speed.
Okay.
After I cut the horses free, I'm going to slap him on the ass to try to get him away from the tree.
Okay.
Wait, can I just roar and the horses would run?
They're still tied to the tree. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. I thought.
What's your AC?
18.
Still miss. Yeah. Okay, as you do that and you back away, you're backing away, you see that a branch comes towards your face, slowly comes towards you. You easily tumble out the way, and you cut the horses free as you.
If possible, could I cut all 3 of them free? Since I'm not really attacking anything, I'm just cutting ropes.
Unfortunately, how many attacks do you get?
2.
Yeah, only 2.
All right, so Yingling's horse is the only one still attached.
Okay, and he's still rolled up like a damn, cigarette. He's still trying to get out of his Back. Help me, man. Shit, I'm trying to hurry up with this shit over with. Who's next? Oh, the last one.
Yeah, it should be Yingling in the tree.
Okay, then. So these horses are going to start to leave, and they go on the Monsters Initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Ying. Yeah, he just. Well, and so he's going to go after one of the horses. Let's see which one. Come on, dice roll, bitch. 5.
Yingling's horse again.
Yandar's horse again, man.
That tree hates that horse.
It knows it belongs to Yingling.
And the horse has an AC of 10. I think they may hit, actually.
If it has a +6 to hit with its branch, it does.
Yeah, that hits. Let me do damage. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
As
It's
it-
down.
As it reached down and it hits Yingling's, Yandar's horse, and it goes down.
You got the DM saying Yingling now. Yes.
Yeah. And horse goes that way. The horse is moving. Oh, fuck, there's 60. Oh, these motherfuckers are going.
Yeah.
Are we using war horses or riding horses?
These should be riding horses.
I was about to say, what did you buy?
Oh, yeah. Yep, riding horses. That horse halfway down the road.
He's gone. Come on, select the goddamn horse. Oh, he's out.
I moved the other one.
Another one's gonna go this way.
Okay.
He's going up. Out too. Fuck this shit, homie. See what I see you. Okay. And the tree wastes its attack of opportunity against you because you only get one per dex. Toes.
All right. No. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no run. I can't. Okay. Let me look. I'm gonna try to pounce. I need to go at least. Oh. All right then. Yeah, I would definitely try to. That.
You just have to back up like 5 feet and you got it.
All right. I'm gonna back up 5 feet. It's about right. About 5 feet. That should be about 5. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, that's good right there. All right. And then I'm gonna take a running a pounce towards the tree ants. Trying to bring it down.
Okay.
Bring
Call
it
it a tree ant.
Oh, the attacking tree. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey, it's good. I mean, I could change the tree ant. That'd be cool. You guys get a lot more experience points, to be honest with you.
Okay, so my pounce, what it does is that.
That's what
Let's
I'm
see,
talking
easy.
about. You hit with and you did 10 points of damage. Wait. So if the target moves 20 feet, blah, blah, blah. Let's make a DC 14. It's a tree. It won't be able to be knocked prone, unfortunately. The roots are embedded in the ground. That's why the thorns didn't affect it either. But you did do 10 points of damage as you jump up and you're raking it with your hind legs.
Okay, I'll take that.
And bark and fucking sap is flying everywhere as you're raking the hell out of this damn thing. Top of the turn order, Blade Kara.
Blade Kara.
Alright, ta-da.
All right. Well, I am going to go up and head here with some battle axes.
Do it, baby.
Since he's already committed to that action, I just find it hilarious that he went and attacked the wrong tree.
Yeah, I'm perched,
That's
I'm
fine.
perched in this tree and haven't been attacked yet.
Can I
He said, "Fuck this particular tree. Forget the one that's attacking us. I'm fucking up this tree just in case."
Yep, fuck
Can
it.
I
Roll the hit.
see which trees are bad trees?
I usually just start with the ones that are still swinging at me, but I mean, you way to be proactive,
Proactive.
okay?
Yeah,
Way to
very
get the tree
proactive.
before it starts to move.
I'm either gonna chop it down or kill it.
Cheat.
Go ahead, roll the hit. Hate to do this to you, my friend of Emo. I need you to roll a 1d6 and divide it by 2.
2.
Great.
So
So
he,
that's
he cleaved the tree down?
Yep. Because this is a normal tree, and you're gonna fall 20 feet.
Can I make an acrobatics check?
Oh, he was
Landing your
in the
feet, yeah.
tree.
Yeah, I'm,
Yes, he was
I'm
in the
perched
tree.
up in the tree.
Well, I thought I was gonna kill you.
It hadn't attacked me yet.
Well, he doesn't have dark vision, so he can't really see what else happening that well.
This is fair.
Just in case y'all were wondering,
Oh my
all
God.
these trees are about to get it.
I guess we are gonna have a fire. We're gonna have a big ass bonfire.
Yeah, let me see what the rules for falling. And acrobatics reduce your damage. Neither the section of falling nor section takes falling.
Either
Nope, no
acrobatics.
such thing in 5e.
Okay, I was gonna say either acrobatics or dex saving throw.
Nah, if it was 3.5, you'll suffer. You'll be able to suffer half damage. But according to what I'm reading right now, there are no separate rules for falling with acrobatics or anything like that. So you roll a 2d6, and that's how much damage you'll suffer. 6.
Well, how high in the tree was he?
20 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so you fall. Damn, you roll max. So you fall 20 feet, and you land. Well, I apologize. He drops down the tree. You come tumbling down with the tree. You land on the ground, and then the rest of the tree lands on top of you for 12 points of damage.
Damn.
Next would be Nilo. Hemo, excuse me.
Oh me.
Come on, Neo.
Did I get knocked prone? Question mark.
Nah.
Okay. Now I'm kind of pissed. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna say fuck you in particular to that second tree. Cast Hunter's Prey on it, and fucking hit it with my longbow again.
Not with that roll, you're not.
Nope.
So as you go to shoot, all of a sudden you pull back, and then the string breaks.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. It comes. It comes. No, I can't talk. It disengage. God damn it! What's the word I'm looking for?
It comes unstrung.
Yeah, it comes on strong. That's the word. Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost 10 o'clock. My bad. I'm tired of shit. It comes on strong
Okay. With
as it
that,
pops off the top.
I'm gonna fucking, I guess, put it on my back, run towards the fucking second tree, and hit it with my fucking longsword.
No. That critical fumble takes all of your attacks. You can move.
Okay. Well, I'll just be here then.
Okay. That's what critical fumbles do, man. Fuck up. But you knew that.
Wait.
Nilo.
Seeing everybody converge on the last known active tree, before we just start chopping them all down, I'm going to keep my boots of haste on because this is only 12 seconds of my 10-minute timeline, and double move, which is kind of quad move, and go catch my horse before it gets too far away.
Okay.
So you get to move 120-ish feet.
Yeah, it's pretty saucy.
Yeah.
And that would be my turn.
Sweet. Next up would be monsters, ain't it? Yep, the monster.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yandard is still going to try to attempt to hit the saber tooth.
Oh, okay.
And it swipes down at you, and you being such an agile cat, you easily dodge out the way. Yandard is finally unfreeing himself as you see his head pokes through. He said, "Man, what's going on, man? Why is my horse dead?"
Okay, normally I respond to him, but I'm too far away, so I can't respond.
Okay, Nibbletoes, you're next. How much damage is 3 seconds? Oh, shit. Nibbletoes, you're up next.
All right. I'm gonna claw it. Am I gonna claw it? Claw it. I'm gonna try to claw it.
Roll to hit first, my friend.
Swing, bada, swing.
That will actually hit. It would hit. You hit.
Okay.
You should be able to just click the attack. Does the word attack highlight? There you go.
There you go. Great. So, initially the tree knocked you off of it as you were raking it with your claws. But this time you jump up in the air and you tilt your head sideways and you bite down as your two enormous fangs go inside enters the trunk of the tree, and you can feel the warmth of the sap gushing through your mouth as the tree will just stops moving.
That was like some weird nature porn.
This isn't. I wasn't gonna say anything.
And that is it. You
The Sabertooth
dispatched
has
the
won
creatures.
this fight. This has been
Okay.
a nature document.
So I need someone to roll a percentile. You have a 50% chance of recovering the other horse.
Nope,
I don't-
I'm not doing it.
That should be Art because it's his horse.
So Art, before you roll, let me know how you want the outcome to be. 50 or higher, you keep it, or 50 or lower, you keep it.
Above 50, I keep it.
Okay.
Calling below 50.
So roll above 50. Yep.
Hey,
Boom.
I'm happy to be wrong.
No,
I'm happy to be wrong.
So you go, you guys find the horse, and you bring it back. And Yandar, he says, "Man," you guys all come back, and Yandar's looking at his horse. He's like, "Dude, man, it's like someone just hit it over the head with a sledgehammer, man. Why are those two trees all chopped down?"
they came to life and started swinging, so we swung back. I tried to get your horse free, man, but the tree killed it before I could get there.
Well, obviously those weren't trees. They had to be something else. Unless somebody put a spell on those trees.
Can I roll a nature or knowledge or something to see if I know what they
Yeah.
are?
Go right ahead. I'll let you and the druid do it.
I ain't no
Druid will get a
shit.
chance.
I ain't no shit.
Ah, shit.
That's a fuck. Druid, did you roll?
Not yet.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
During this downtime, I'm gonna restring my fucking bow.
Okay.
I can mend it. I was gonna say that.
Well,
I can use the cantrip to mend it.
he said instead of the string snapping, it fucking came unstrung from the top or bottom of the bow. So I can just.
Oh,
Hey, DM, could I do an Arcana check since it seemed magical in nature, probably or possibly?
You can attempt to. Go right ahead.
Nope, we didn't get enough sleep as a group.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more alcohol.
We're almost done. Just give you a heads up.
We are never done.
Art, come back. You can get alcohol in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Did you already leave? Okay, cool. So you get your horse back. And there you go, Nipple Toes. And Yandar's like, man. He was over at Nipple Toes. Says, is it all right, man? Did I ride on you too, man? Hey, wait a minute. Where's Nipple Toes? Where we get this big ass cat, man?
We found him with a big ass litter box. That's what the wagon is.
Wagon.
Don't have a wagon.
You don't have a wagon.
I know. That's why we left it, because it needed to be changed.
Wow, man.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Getting him to the side and transforming back into good old Nibble Toad. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
that was cool.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Surprise.
So you guys are gonna. So what you want to do? You guys are gonna do another short rest this way. That way, Nibbletoes can get his things back.
Yeah, I figured we just finished our long rest, but I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna stake my horse down in the middle of the field, and I'm gonna sleep in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a fucking pitten and someone can use their fucking rope if they want to do the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys do the rest, sleep through the night. The next morning, you want to do something special? Anyone want to do anything special before I skip to the next morning?
So I want to let everyone know that the trees were given sentience and mobility by an awakened spell or something similar like so.
Okay, you're like the druid dude. So would anybody else besides a druid want to awaken a tree? And besides like maybe a perimeter defense or a possible spy, what would be the purpose of awakening a tree?
Awakening a tree, Twig. Twig thanks to be guardian of territory.
Alright, so we need to mark this place on a map, and then after we get done fucking with these orcs, we should definitely come back and investigate. But we got other priorities.
Okay. Anything else?
Hey.
That's right.
I don't have anything.
Okay, great. So next morning, the trees are still there. We'll cut in half. Another one is like wilted over from the two large holes in his bark or in his trunk. You guys get on the two horses. I believe Nimbletoes transforms to the huge elk, which is big enough for two riders, easily for two riders. Yandar gets on the back of you. And I believe
I will.
Mo does the same.
Yeah.
and you start to head off or head out. As you guys are heading out, this is the first day. That's only the first night, man. Fuck. Roll a percentile. Please don't roll high. I rolled 100% the last time, man. Shit. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Go ahead.
Who's rolling?
Not me.
I am. Boom. Okay. Second night, nothing happens. And the third and final night, because it takes 3 days to get there. Boom. Yes. Okay. As your guys, this is the third day, and I need everyone to make observation checks.
Perception.
Perception. Yeah, that one.
I can see clearly now. The trees are gone.
DC is going to be 10, by the way. I'm sorry. Let anyone know.
Observation check. Perception.
Blade
I
cutter.
need. They cut it. We're almost there.
What?
Sees it.
Okay.
Now I need blade cutter.
Perception check, blade cutter.
I'm kind of mad.
Oh, everyone made it. Okay, as you guys are getting close to the city, you start to see dark bellows of smoke in the direction that you're traveling.
Yeah, shit.
You know, I'm not an expert, but seems rather ominous.
And you're still a couple of miles away.
Okay. How close do we get to the town before we can see it? Like, see what's happening at the town?
Okay, you guys start riding even further into town, and then as your fears come to fruition, as the smoke is coming from the actual city at this time. You can see from your vantage point that the place is a fucking ablaze.
Do we see the gate? Is the gate open, or do we see anything?
As your guys are so here's a question: you guys are going to pick up the pace or keep riding at your normal pace?
Well, that's my question. Before I answer that, we can see the town now, right?
Yes. As you're traveling, you're getting closer. You can see the town.
All right. Do we see any any attackers outside? And is the gate open
Nothing.
or closed?
Actually, as you get closer, you notice that the gate is still closed, but on the side there's a huge gaping hole. And as you get there, you can see orcs are everywhere inside the city. And I will leave it at that.
All right. We should all be loaded up for bear anyway. So we're on orc hunt, boys.
As you guys are, as soon as you guys enter the town, you can hear screaming from everywhere, and you can see orcs dashing in and out between the houses. You see that they're murdering people right now, and I will leave it at that.
All right, let me mark that down, and then see you guys next week. Good game, boys.
In the time that we were resting, DM, can I have fucking? I should have asked this earlier. I know. Gathered fucking like 7 twigs or sticks that I can sharpen into points.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds fair.
You found some twigs. Then I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do next gaming session. Any questions before I close this out?
No.
Well, okay. So will I have both of my combat shapes, or I have one that I got there?
Both. I'll say both.
Okay. Okay then.
I'm not going to set you guys up for failure on this one. This is going to be a long battle.
We're on a fucking Merc mission. Let's ride. Wanton destruction is upon us. Ooh,
Okay,
this
yeah,
makes
good,
me.
good.
Ooh, yeah.
Good night, man.
Open up. Night, bud.
And
That's fine. Dude, we get to open up on fucking orcs, go straight merkin. No talky talk, all killy kill.
fuck yeah.
My goodness.
My character has a special hatred for orcs.
But a soft spot for Goblin. Good old Gobbo.
All I know is I have a couple spells that deal damage in an area. So if we can get them to cluster up, that'll work well for your Rain of Thorns, and that one that takes the 7 sticks.
Yeah. Spike growth is a battlefield control spell. It fucking makes a bunch of fucking spikes within a 20-foot radius. So we can fucking block off, an area from them being able to get to it. Or if they decide to go through it, they take 2d4 points of piercing damage for every 5 feet they go through it.
Yep, and if I hit them with a Ray of Frost, their speed is reduced by 10 feet. So they can't run all the way through it.
Yeah. Actually, it also becomes difficult terrain, so they can't, use their full range of movement anyway.
Yep, they get half speed, which is probably typically 15, and then you reduce their speed by 10, so now they can only move 5 feet.
Yeah.
That turn. So.
Yeah, and the
and then they're still stuck in it.
Of the ground is camouflaged to look natural, so they can't see the area at the time the spell is cast. They must make a perception check against my spell save DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous. So basically, if they don't notice that it's, suspicious, then they're just going to walk through it.
Yep. No, it'll be fun. We'll just basically beat the shit out of all of them.
My question is, do you want to fucking hand out the loot and shit now before we do this, or?
I already did. Where do you think you got that fucking iron
I was
stone?
talking about the money, but whatever.
About what?
Talking about the fucking gold and shit.
Well, we gotta go talk to the guild because we gotta see if they want to include this art as part of the payment or as part of their cut, and then I gotta talk to the DM to see if we're gonna cut it 5 ways or 4, depending on if Yingling takes a cut or not. And then since there is a dragon and we were only hired to take out a werven, so there's 2 wervens and a green dragon, I'm gonna say that the guild only gets either 10 or 20% instead of 30. Because fuck that, we had to go above and beyond the contract stated. So I got the math done for various scenarios. But I can't divvy it up until, well, I can, but it makes it easier if it's all one lump sum. Then we give the guild their cut if the guild's still around, and then we divvy up what's left.
I don't think we had to pay the guild. I think the guild was going to pay us.
No, the guild was going to pay us in the event that there wasn't a horde. But the original payment was we get to keep everything in the horde.
Oh, right. They get...
And then they take 30%.
Yeah. We
stipulated that in the event that somebody else had already killed it and we just verified it and there wasn't a horde, like somebody looted them, we had a guaranteed payment of 20... what's the one with the P? Platinum. 20 platinum per person as a guaranteed, but we made more than that. So we pay them the 30%. That's basically us paying our dues to the guild.
Yeah. So I say let's fucking start this engagement at range with you and me.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this weekend, Staff of Cold, Staff of Frost. I was trying to make it in my equipment so I could use whenever I'm just in Gobbo form. But I got confused about what to put what and where. How would it work? So.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at it here.
I know it does like 4 so. I was just looking.
It has,
Bust. I'll put it up.
10 charges. So I'll just fucking copy paste it and put it in the Roll20 chat.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. I see.
Don't put it in the chat because I already got it pulled up, and it's just gonna complicate the chat.
I already did it before you said don't.
I kind of want Roll20 to do everything. So I'm more of a, I just click something and it calculates the dice roll or does whatever.
Yeah, it does for the most part.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm trying to.
You just have to provide it with the base data.
yeah. The only thing
Okay.
that you'll have to quote unquote calculate is how many charges you get back.
Again,
Well, he'll have to keep track of the charges he uses in addition to the charges he gets back.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Because fucking one of the spells takes 5 charges, 2 of them take 4, and then one of them takes 1. And then the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. And if he uses the last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, it turns to water and is gone.
Okay.